This is getting weird. There are two main things that I want to talk about in this episode. First, I want to talk about the Will transformation. The show has been leading up to this climactic point where Will has finally come. He's made this huge 180 of the type of person that he was in the beginning of the series to now becoming full-blown murderous, Hannibal-esque. He has really taken to heart becoming Hannibal's protege, I guess is what you could say, and Hannibal is really proud. He's super happy about it, and I think he might be slightly aroused. Will, I think, is not doing it because he's a bad guy. I don't think that there exists any type of evil or destructive force, as Will suggests, exists in Hannibal. I don't think that Will has that inside of him. His killing of Randall is a way to convince Hannibal that he has joined the dark side, that he is wanting to be his friend. Remember, Hannibal was all about wanting to be Will's friend for so long, and I think this is a way for Will to reach out. Hannibal says that the only way that Will can fully pay tribute to Randall is by creating a design that is solely his. I find it funny, a little weird and creepy that both Will and Hannibal show up at the murder scene with Jack Crawford and share some little commentary back and forth about this murderer who they clearly know who it is, but there's this little bickering between the two of them about the purpose of this murder, and Will is like, hello, it's me, like, I know why I would have done it. I think this is Will's endgame. I think he's getting to the point where he is going to bait and hook Hannibal, and this is how he has to do it. He has to become Hannibal to catch Hannibal, and it's just like Freddie Lounds says, if you can't beat them, join them. But I think in this case, Will has a backup plan. The second part I want to talk about is Margot and all the sex scene. Margot's a lesbian, guys. I don't know that Will was using her more than she was using him. In fact, if you take a look at the previews for the next episode, you learn that she's pregnant. Why would she want to become pregnant? I don't know, maybe to create an heir, a male heir, so that she can successfully kill off her brother Mason, who, by the way, is a complete dick. Then she can have her father's estate all to herself. So one of the weirdest parts of this episode was not just the sex scene with the threesome and then Margot kind of on the side by herself. The part where Hannibal is having dinner with both Will and Alana. Will and Hannibal have this way of having like these secret inside conversations with themselves because they really know what's happening. And Alana's just sitting there kind of watching on and kind of, unraveling this mystery. And she knows that there's something going on because she knows them both. She's been blind for so long, and I think through the questions that she's asked them, I think she can kind of sense that there is a little bit something fishy going on here. Freddie Lounds was able to instill some doubt into her, kind of played a part into it. And when she tells them about Freddie, Hannibal gets a little, doesn't really like that too much. Freddie is on her way to visit Will and runs into Randall, or what's left of Randall. We're left to believe that Will killed Freddie, but I doubt that that's really the case, especially with Freddie having so many doubts about Hannibal in the first place. So I think maybe Will maybe gave her an idea and asked her to play her part to capture Hannibal. And Will ends up giving Hannibal a piece of meat, and I think we're led to believe that it's supposed to be Freddie. I think he's using Randall. Poor Randall's getting eaten. Freddie is safe and sound, guys. Don't worry about that. I think she's totally safe. I know Freddie for a fact is alive, And I know that Dr. Chilton may just come out of, I don't know, maybe he's in intense surgery. Maybe he is dead. But Randall's body's gone. He's eaten. The meat is bitter about being dead. Aw, these little cannibal jokes are so cute. So cute when Will and Hannibal have these little moments. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions or comments, feel free to let me know. Bye.